So hello student, in this video I will be talking about how you will solve questions of photoelectric effect. How you will solve questions of photoelectric effect. So let's see. So as we know, photoelectric effect is the phenomenon in which when light of particular wavelength or frequency hits the metal surface, the electrons are ejected. The ejected electrons are called photoelectrons. As we know, energy of light is greater than work function of the metal. Energy of light is greater than the work function of the metal. So the difference in this energy and work function will give the kinetic energy to the electron. Will give the kinetic energy to the electrons. So as E is h nu, work function is h nu naught, kinetic energy is half mv square. So this is called the Einstein photoelectric equation. If you take h common, nu minus nu naught equal to half mv square. So this formula can be used to solve questions of photoelectric effect if it is given in the form of frequency and threshold frequency. So you can calculate kinetic energy, you can calculate work function, or if wavelength or frequency is given, then you can calculate energy also. Sometimes the energy is given in electron volt. Energy is given in electron volt. Keep in mind that electron volt is also the unit of energy in atomic and nuclear physics. So when energy is given in electron volt, you need to convert it into joule. You need to convert it into joule. So how you will do the conversion? 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. So use this conversion factor to convert. When the energy or work function is given in electron volt, you need to convert it into joule. Sometimes it happens that your work function is in joule, so it will be better if you convert the energy. Work function is in electron volt, so it will be better if you convert the energy in also electron volt, so that you can subtract easily to get the kinetic energy. So this is one of the formula which is used to solve the numerical. Next formula is when it is given in terms of wavelength. So c by lambda minus sc by lambda naught is equal to half mv square. So this formula can also be used when wavelength is given and threshold wavelength is given. So use this formula sc common 1 by lambda minus 1 by lambda naught equal to half mv square. So this formula is used when you are given in the form of wavelength or threshold wavelength. Sometimes they ask velocity also. So from this equation you can find out the velocity. So velocity is equal to 2hc by m root under lambda naught minus lambda upon lambda naught. So this formula is used to find out or calculate the velocity. Now let's solve this numerical. A photon of wavelength 4 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter strikes the metal surface. Strikes on metal surface. The work function of metal is given. So you are given the work function that is given in electron volt, 2.13 electron volt. They are asking first energy of the photon. So how you will find the energy of the photon in electron volt? So first what you will do? Energy is h c by lambda. Use this formula and divide by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 to get in electron volt. So energy is hc by lambda equal to 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second into 3 into 10 to the power 8 upon 4 into 10 to the power minus 7, and this must be divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, so that your answer will be in electron volt. So keep this in mind. You have to divide the entire value of energy by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 to get the answer in electron volt. Now next is the kinetic energy. As you know, you have calculated the energy from here. So energy minus work function will give you the kinetic energy. So your energy will be in electron volt and your work function is already given in electron volt. So your kinetic energy will come in electron volt. Now if you want the kinetic energy in joules, you have to multiply with 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. So that will give you the kinetic energy in joule. And from the kinetic energy value, you can find out the velocity also. From the kinetic energy value, you can find out the velocity is also. So half mv square is equal to kinetic energy. Since kinetic energy you already know when you have calculated by subtracting energy with work function. So velocity will be like 2 into kinetic energy upon m root under. So use this formula, but make sure that your velocity will be in meter per second. So use the kinetic energy in joule rather than in electron volt. Okay, because joule is the SI unit of energy. So this way you can solve the questions of photoelectric effect. This way you can solve the questions of photoelectric effect. This is just a basic question. Some advanced question can also be asked in photoelectric effect. So I hope student you understood how to solve the questions of photoelectric effect. So by using the Einstein photoelectric equation. Thank you so much for watching this video.